Hi everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. I just want to wish everybody a wonderful day, evening, or afternoon whenever you are. And I want to take a look into how do the Canadians feel about Meghan and Harry being in Canada. So let's take a look into this, and I want to welcome the new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing, and to the recent ones, I do love you. I am going to be catching up on videos again. I will be doing more videos. I had to take some time off, do some health reasons. So I'm going to be coming back with more videos. So I want to hear what topics you want to cover. So comment below and request a specific topic. Greatly appreciate it. So it will help this channel out. And now I'm shuffling the cards, and we're going to be taking a look into how do the Canadians feel about Meghan and Harry at this time of being in Canada. Coming up, I will be doing more review videos. I have to catch up on those as well. How do the Canadians feel about Meghan and Harry at this time being in Canada? How do the Canadians feel about Meghan and Harry being in Canada at this time? So let's see what comes out. I'm going to be doing a Celtic cross spread. That will give an overview of this one came out. The King of Cups reversed is the heart of the matter. What is crossing? What is influencing the King of Cups reversed? What is influencing the King of Cups reversed? The Queen of Pentacles. Make sure these are shuffled right. Okay, that should be good. I'm going to split the deck. These two fell out. I wanted to see which cards popped up. Oops. It's on the bottom. We have the Hierophant, which usually represents the monarchy. Every time I do a reading, I don't pay attention to what other readers do. I pay attention to what I do, and what comes out. I always have a neutral feeling with all my readings. What happened in the recent past that has happened that led to this? So the Seven of Cups reversed here. So upright will have to do with overwhelm, but it's in the reverse position, so it could be things out of control. This has to do being realistic, logical thinking. Sevens have to do with self-reflection and inner work. So they're self-reflecting and seeing what is going to happen. I guess there's a lot of big things in the news stories that there was something about the Canadians picking up the tab for their security. That is still up in the air. Excuse me. But let's take a look at the heart of the matter. We have the King of Cups reversed here. Cups have to do with the emotion. Usually a male figure here, but it's in the reverse position. It doesn't have to be a person. It could be influence, and I feel here it is an influence. This is loss of emotional control. So they're up in the air, but they're also not happy with what is going on in the media. Let's take a look at the Queen of Pentacles. And this does influence because this is picking up them might having to pay for their security, and they don't want that happening. Let's take a look at the hopes and our fears. We have the Two of Swords here. So twos have to do with deciding with what is going on. There's block of emotions and uncertainty with what is going on with having to feel. But it feels like that they're not happy at this time because of the news about paying for their security tab. If that ever happens, it's up in the air right now. Let's take a look at what is underneath, what is going on. We have the Page of Wands reversed here. Pages have to do with younger people. Wands have to do with fire, with the fire element, but it's in the reverse position. They want immediate gratification with this whole situation happening. So it seems like it's a mix of emotions because we have the Seven of Cups here in the reverse position. The King of Cups, which cups have to do with emotion. We have the Page of Wands with not happy. We have the Two of Swords, which is inner conflict. So it's up in the air still. We have the Seven of Swords reversed here. So upright, this has to do with trickery, but it's in the reverse position. So they want to avoid the danger with what is going on, especially with Meghan and Harry being in Canada and not wanting to pay for their security. This is what I'm getting from this. Sevens usually have to do with sorry, I'm clearing my throat here. So sevens usually have to do with self-reflection and also struggle. I pause because I get intuitive messages, and I'm just feeling with what comes out, so I do pause. We have the Knight of Pentacles reversed here, which is on the mind. Things are out of control. This is a card for being overly materialistic. And this is what is going on. And it feels like that they're being overly materialistic and wanting the Canadians, taxpayers, to pay for their security. And they're not wanting to do that. Let's take a look at the environment. We have Temperance reversed. Things are imbalanced, out of control right now. Temperance has to do with balance in the upright position, but things are up in the air at this time with their feelings. So they have mixed feelings with, excuse me, with what, let me get some water. With what has been going on. Because the Canadians don't want to pay for their security tab. I'm going to be real. And these cards are indicating with a bunch of mixed emotions. Let's take a look at the short-term future. We have the World. Major Arcana. They need to accept responsibility for themselves. This is what I'm picking up intuitively from this card here. they have to take responsibility on paying for their own security and not have the Canadian taxpayers pay for their security. And this whole spread is in intuitive messages is actually coming from that. Let's take a look at the long-term future. So we have the Ace of Wands reversed here. In the long-term future, the Canadians are going to be frustrated with Meghan and Harry because of all the shenanigans that has been happening with the taxpayers, with the government wanting to flip the bill for their security, with having the residents pay taxes for their security, which is what I'm picking up here. So overall, on the long road, they're going to be very frustrated. I'm trying to see if there's any other things, any numbers that are coming up that are repetitive. So we have 2, we have 8, the Ace. The only major arcanas is the World and Temperance reversed. So things are lack of balance. So let's sum up this. Basically that the King of Cups reversed here, the taxpayers do not want to pay for Meghan and Harry's security. And this is where the Queen of Pentacles comes across. Pentacles have to do with money, here, things on this material, on this earth. And the Queen of Pentacles represents that money. So nourishing projects, nourishing money, and managing money. We have the 7 of Cups here in the recent past. Things are out of control. And there's not really any repetitive numbers here. We have the hopes and fears. There's inner turmoil, inner conflict with this situation of Meghan and Harry. So they were there. I read also that the Canadians would be fine with Meghan and Harry there as long as they don't have to pay for their security. Because that is a huge lump sum of money. And I know that the Canadians definitely do not want to pay that, that's for sure. So share your thoughts below. And any topics that you want to request, put it in the comments below. And remember to like and subscribe. And I hope everybody is having a great day, evening, or afternoon. Share your thoughts here about this spread and this reading. Again, have a great day, evening, or afternoon. Be well. Take care. Bye-bye.